Picture this. You've got this amazing opportunity or momentum of success in front of you. And then ask yourself honestly, how many times in the past have you held yourself back and hit the brake instead of using that positive energy to rocket ship yourself into the highest of your life? If you answer that question with an honest, I'm the kind of type of person who's holding yourself back, then this episode is absolutely made for you, my friend. Welcome to a new guided meditation. I'm so glad you're here. Let's jump right into it. The reason why I want to talk about this with you today and take you on the journey of how to use those momentum in order to multiply the energy goes a few weeks back when I myself got some amazing news, and it was just still in the early stages, but it was a great opportunity that was just there in front of me. And instead of honestly living out that positive, thrilling excitement that built within me because the opportunity was something that counts into my vision, my highest goal, instead of leaning into that feeling of thrilled excitement and use the energy to get even higher, to build on more success, to work hard for it, using that kind of energy, I hit the brake. I hit the brake because I was scared. I was scared that the opportunity that was there, because it was still in the very early stages, it wouldn't evolve, it wouldn't develop, it wouldn't become real. So I held myself back, thinking, or probably not even consciously thinking, but subconsciously feeling it would be better for me in that moment to not get too excited for what was ahead of me, but instead just calm it down and stay in that comfort zone of excitement, because otherwise I'm just going to be really disappointed when it doesn't turn out to become true. And I honestly do have the feeling that we've partly even been raised, or we've taught ourselves to just react in that exact way because we're so scared of being disappointed when things don't happen or turn out the way that we wish for, instead of just flying, just flying and even taking that high excitement as a sign of something that we really want and that we are willing to work so hard for until it actually becomes true. And I feel like if we change that reaction that builds inside of us, if we just put the fear aside and learn how to lean into that really positive feeling, that we can even multiply and simply send out the important signals to the universe that that's what we really want. And that's going to create even more opportunities that count on the same vision, that count on the same goals that we're trying to work towards. And so today, I would like to take you into the meditation and learn and guide you towards how to use that feeling of excitement and put the fear aside. By now, perhaps you've already created a similar picture situation of your own life in the past where you've been caught up in the same sort of reaction. But before we jump into that picture and use that as base, I'd like you to find a comfortable seat or even lay down on your mat, on your back, on the ground. And just get really comfortable here. If you're seated, lift up from your spine, from the base of your spine, and ground down through your sit bones. And then take a deep breath in through your nose and out through the nose to just arrive here and get settled. Leave everything from this day behind you, outside of that room that you're in right now. Just put everything aside for the next minutes. You can come back to that after our meditation. Maybe just release some tension in the neck and the shoulders. Just follow some little movements your body is requesting. And then let's all close our eyes together. Focus on the stream of air flowing on the tip of your nose, softly in and out. Don't put any pressure on your breathing. Just let it come and go very naturally. With every inhale and exhale, reach a level of neutral here. You want to find yourself on a very neutral foundation. Line zero. There's no positive, there's no negative. You're very clear and very calm. And every exhale helps you to release whatever thought that's still blocking you in this moment. Just think of your calm state on a level zero. Just in the middle, very centered of everything. The skin of your face is soft. Your forehead, your jaws, your eyelids, everything's just soft, natural. Like a feather in the wind. Next, I'd like you to place both hands on top of each other, on your heart, on your chest. And try and create a soft smile on your face. And along with that soft smile, come back to that momentum, that opportunity, the picture that has already popped up earlier when I introduced my moment of high excitement and the reason why we're here now together. Try and really sink into that feeling, the opportunity that is right in front of you, or even still very far, but it's there. It's introduced itself to you. It's become part of your life, even if it hasn't even come true yet. It's present. It's within the area of known. And it is, even if it's far, at your reach. And as you're grounded on the floor with either your sit bones, your feet, your legs, or even the whole backside of your body, connect yourself to that feeling of high excitement, that positive thrill of energy, that tingling in your fingers, the warmth in your face, butterflies in your belly, clouds in your head, balloons tied to your shoulder and around your waist that will help you lift off. How does it feel to you? Where do you feel that thrilling excitement the most? Is it in your chest, in your belly, in your feet? Is it in your head? What does that feeling do to your physical body? What does it do to your heart? And allow your breath to work along with it as that feeling builds within yourself and you're leaning into it. How does your breath change? How does your heart rate change? What does it feel to come back to that high flying momentum? Oh, yeah. Now, how could it be if you could just live every day in that exact feeling, in that exact state of high flying? How great would it be to just capture that feeling in your heart and take it along with you and use it as the most powerful tool that you have to work towards that success, to work towards that goal, and to make it come true? Or hell, even make other goals come true. And just send out that willingness to work hard for whatever has presented itself to you, and that you are wanting to reach out for, to reach high for. And then one sentence I want to offer you to take along with you is, what if it all works out? What if it's just all going to work out? What if there is no failure, and there is no fear, and there is no falling? There's only flying and running and exploding. The only way that this is going to turn out is in winning and is in succeeding. in you reaching that goal, because you're telling universe right now that that's what you want, and you're manifesting for yourself and that to happen. And so there's only one way of you taking that energy that has built within you and that trembling, that power, and just use it. Use it. It's there. And as you ask yourself, what if it all works out? Ask yourself, how does it feel like to reach that step, that goal, to make that opportunity that you see in front of you your reality? Go one step or 10 steps or 100 steps further, up until that point where you look back and you've made it. How does that feel? What kind of person are you? What do you look back to? And what's in front of you? How does the world look like that you're in now? But most importantly, how does it feel like? I want you to take 10 conscious and deep breaths in and out of your nose to really let this feeling sink in. And with every inhale, you widen that space and allow yourself to really sink into that feeling of this can actually happen. And with every exhale, root yourself through the ground. Take every inhale into your chest, your heart, fill up your lungs with air to the maximum. And every exhale towards your third eye point, that point in between your eyebrows. Inhale, imagine yourself opening your arms wide to the sides. And exhale, just give that strong, fearless version of a warm and trustful hug. Inhale, watch that sunrise on the horizon and the light that comes along with it. Exhale, feel the warmth of the sun in the skin of your face, and embrace the smile that creates on your face. Inhale, let all the feelings that build up in your body be and rise and glow. And exhale, give them a home in your heart. Let them stay. Let them become one with all of your being. Inhale, feel your body rise and grow physically. And exhale, root again through everything that's touching the ground. Now take those last breaths for yourself with your own intention, in your own rhythm. After your last exhale, hold it right there. Just come back to your natural breathing rhythm and just notice your emotional state, your physical state, and your spiritual being. What has changed? What is your intention? How do you want to approach that situation next time it will rise up? I'd like you to focus on that exact feeling and place that you are at right now and remember it. So next time you can come back yourself. You can come to that space within yourself and remind yourself of your intention. Let's take one final deep breath together in through your nose and out through your nose or mouth. Slowly come back to the present moment. Come back to this room, to your body. And then inhale, just stretch out, reach the arms above your head. And exhale, let everything go. Land here. I hope you feel lighter, calm, positive, smiling, shining. Thank you so much for taking this time for yourself and carving it out of your busy schedule today. I am so proud of you to using this opportunity and work on yourself, work on your inner balance, on your feeling of center and your mindset. I send you all my love and light, and I'll talk to you very soon. And one more thing before you head off, if you have any questions or you just like to get in touch, feel free to send me a message and share all your thoughts on who.i.m.ycm. You can find me on Instagram, and I cannot wait to hear from you. Have a good day.